We're good to go. Well, you know what? This empty page, this blank page of, dude, I fucked up. I cost the company $200 plus shipping today. It's such a stupid, horrible thing. I packed a fucking 16-ounce jar of trendy paint oil and it broke in the mail. I mean, it was frozen because I freeze them before I send them, so the oil didn't all leak out. There's probably an ounce or two that got lost. But there's broken glass all in the trendy paint oil. I had to send a whole new jar. This time, it's in plastic baggie. It's in bubble wrap. It's in another bubble wrap. And it's got paper around it. It's got a cardboard box around it. Should be fine now. But boy, oh boy, am I out of practice with shipping, huh? I totally forgot all my little tricks and things because I left for Florida for a week. And just everything goes to freaking shit. You know, all my memories. So luckily now, I'm getting, back my groove, so to speak, and able to try to recall some of the tricks that I learned. All right, let me say hello to all of you beautiful, fantastic, wonderful people. Christopher, 420 Santa, Michael Goldsmith, Kat, Tony Rio, what's up, buddy? Tony Rio, Kevin, Dakota Goodwin's all, of course, Nick, Church, and Dan, what's up? Dan's back on Facebook. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so, yeah, I don't need that thing hanging there anymore. Took that camera out and sent it back. Well, it's on its way back. It hasn't gone out yet. Anyway, all orders have gone out and will be trackable shortly. In fact, I'm going to go in my history and see. I want to know exactly when they scan those items because they're supposed to get picked up at 4, but I don't think they get picked up. Anyhow, it's almost 4:20, and I don't know. Let's see here. I got this True Black flower right here. True Black, 2 strong. Hey Debbie. Hey Church. Steven. So listen. So any of you guys that want to help out, because I just cost the company $200 plus shipping, which was $7.55, I believe. Any of you who have been considering joining the joining the Patreon to help out financially, now would be a great time. It'd be a great gesture because I just fucked up so bad. Not only did it cost me $207, it also cost me 16 ounces of trendy paint oil. So, if you guys would please consider joining that Patreon, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Okay? All right, so I got my bowl packed. This is the True Black. I've got the fan on. It got hot today. Hot. This is not right either. This is weird. Giving me weird information here. Don't worry. Oh, there we go. Printed. Okay. Deli Cats is in transit. Sean Bierbrower, Jody's, and Alex's are in transit. Okay. Nothing says just printed. That's good. That means Jimmy stuff undeliverable. Yeah, it comes back undeliverable. Man, I swear to fucking Christ. Undeliverable. If they did not pick up that goddamn box with the hoodies and the shirts, it's like I try to talk to them. They're like, yeah, we got it. But did you get it really? Did you get the box with the hoodies? Did you get the huge jars that I sent you? It's hard to talk to them. Oh, I have no idea. Oh, man, I'm all fucked up over this, man. I'm all fucked up. You guys ready for 420? Oh, man. I don't have a good feeling about that at all. Undeliverable, it says. 10-pound box, undeliverable. God damn it. Fucking Ron Placone, man. I swear, he better have got that box. It's like they gave me the runaround. Nobody wanted to answer me. I was like, I sent you a box. It was full of shit. It was full of all kinds of stuff. Nobody wanted to answer me. Hey, Josh. Nick. All right, on. Tom. Michael. Right on, Cody. Oh, don't worry. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. If you guys that can't afford the trendy paint oil, if you're interested in getting some, I highly recommend you guys get on Twitter and start retweeting me. He could work towards getting that trendy paint oil, man. Impress me and I will send you some. Available for pickup on February 7th. Man, this is horrible because I hate to waste showtime trying to contact Ron Placone. But if I don't do it now, I won't do it. I'll forget about it. It's terrible. So if you guys want to retweet me, I'm going to make this at Trendy As Dabbers, at Ron Placone. Okay, at Trendy As Dabbers with triple B's. At Ron Placone, the post office claims you never picked up the 10-pound of hoodies and large jars of oil I sent you. There were 3 boxes and they were huge, not small. Did you forget to get that 10-pound box, Ron? You all should have hoodies if you did. You all three of you should have hoodies if you did. I mean, it would be great if you guys would retweet that for me. He's tweeting 2 hours ago. He doesn't accept private messages on Twitter. The only way I can reach him is through a tweet. If you guys will please consider getting on Twitter right now and retweeting that at Ron Placone, at Jimmy Dore, at Steph Zamarata, I would greatly appreciate it. That thing says undeliverable, and I don't know why. I want to find out why it says undeliverable. If Ron doesn't have the hoodies, then he doesn't have the large jars that I sent them. Man, that was a lot of money worth of merchandise I sent them. Mike, yeah, I really don't feel like getting into a political discussion right now. Just pick the person that works best for you. That's what I recommend. They're not wearing their trendy shirts or hoodies or they're not showing large jars of trendy paint oil, are they, Kat? 8 and 16 ounce jar. I gave him a 16-ounce jar. Rachel Robeson, happy 420. Right on, Bobby Knight. Sorry about your mom. It sucks. Nay, I did it. You retweeted me? Undeliverable is usually wrong address and or receiver would not accept it. Man, it's not too late. I could probably call 91109. 91109. Hey! Alright, let's try calling him. Give me a fucking phone. Thank you, Christopher. Hey, Marianne. Bernie Sanders will pass cannabis. He's the only one that said he will. He says he'll do it on day one. You know. Hoodies? I don't know. It's trendyasshours.com. They're not giving me a real person. Can you believe this? It says stay on the line. Yeah, USPS. Mike, did you hear what I... Do you see the link? trendyasshours.com, Mike? This one closes at 6 p.m. It's not 4:30 yet. I guess I should just hold on until somebody picks up the phone. They're saying someone's going to be with me shortly. Here we go. They hung up on me. Can you believe that? 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and then it just hangs up. Fucking assholes. God damn. If you just hit 0, it bypasses that long ass message. Hi, I've got undeliverable on one of the packages that is supposedly up there. Can you check on it for me? Yeah. The address that it's sent to, it's going to 281. Why is that so hard to see on here? 281 East Colorado Boulevard, P.O. Box 2441. It is 9405 5118. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning again. 9405 5118 9956 1774 455812. From the beginning, 9405 5118 9956 1774 455812. All right, thank you. Thank you. It's generated a return, he said. He hasn't picked it up. Rachel, you got to tweet it at Ron Placone. Did you say they were live right now? If they're live right now, I'm just going to send them a super chat. Nobody's answering the phone. They are live. Holy shit. They hung up on me. Can you believe this? Jeez fucking Christ. I can't believe this. Hi. I just got hung up on. They were supposedly going to put me through to the front desk. I had a package that it's coming back to me saying undeliverable, and it's supposedly it's a 10-pound box and it's sitting up there. It's going to 281 East um, Colorado Boulevard, P.O. Box 2441. Son of a gun. Can you just give me a second here? I don't have a pen. Here, I've got a pen right here. Here we go. You have their number? The phone number? Just put me on hold. All right, I think I typed enough there. Unable to send message. This should work. Hi, I shipped a box out there and it's saying undeliverable. It's a 10-pound box to one of your POs. Could you check that for me? Yes, I do. It is 9405-5118-9956-1774-455812. And can you verify that it's there?
Wi-Fi.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I would appreciate it. Okay. Oh, man, dude. That is a little frustrating.
This is the same woman. Same woman. Because facts matter, it turns out I was wrong this morning. Senator Sanders was the most popular senator in the morning call of the bubble. So it seems like every time she goes on with a progressive...
Okay, you guys want a link to Jimmy Dore's?
A liar, and then get proven wrong. So Vox then tried to do an establishment piece on this, which tried to... People had been tweeting this article.
He says it's available for pickup.
Under this tweet, I saw people tweet this article saying...
If you guys want to get over there and help me out over on Jimmy Dore's...
to this article.
Jimmy Dore's show.
Oh,
Here's what... yes.
There he is.
So here's what Vox, here's what they have to say about it. I'll read it to you. It says, according to a Bloomberg campaign spoke, what we know about how tickets were allocated. This is Vox. They wrote this story. This is a story written by Vox. According to a Bloomberg campaign spokesperson.
That's all you need. That source
That's
nails
not
it right
reporting.
Here, I tell you what I'm gonna do.
there. That's one of Bloomberg's guys.
You guys want to see the chat
Yeah,
too?
one of the guys who's, the benefit of this kind of rigging, we asked him what happened. That's the reporting. I'm not making that up. What?
Bloomberg is the CEO of the DNC, right?
All 7 candidates were allocated on an equal number of tickets for the debate by the Democratic National Committee.
By the Democratic National Committee.
Next source, a Bloomberg campaign official. A Bloomberg campaign official told NBC News' Josh Lederman that the campaign did not pay audience members to go to the debate. This is their reporting.
For more, we're going straight to Mike Bloomberg.
Let's ask
followed
Mike
by Mike Bloomberg's mom.
Followed
by...
We asked Mike Bloomberg's mom. She says he's not racist.
We got Mike Bloomberg's former roommate, Mort 11.
Yeah. Then they linked to this
Jimmy Dore.
tweet from Ken.
I sent you guys the link in Facebook. It's a Jimmy Dore show on YouTube. Jimmy Dore. I sent you guys a link.
Bloomberg campaign themselves. The next source is a guy who's a CIA plant who's been outed as a CIA plant by the LA Times. Ken Delidian.
Jimmy Dore
access to tickets
and
was
Ron
limited for
Placone.
individuals who were not affiliated with the campaigns or the organizers of the debate, according to the Charleston County Democrat. The campaign's participating candidates will have a set number of, according to a DNC spokesperson, Yashidi. Oh, so then we go to a campaign spokesperson. Huh. This free gentleman? Oh, hang on. It's the CIA.
Mm-hmm.
CIA.
There it goes.
Access to tickets was limited for individuals who were not. This is what it was in his tweet. Not affiliated with the campaigns or the organizers.
It is
of the debate.
really
tickets are
aggravating for me that Ron Placone has not picked up that freaking box. You know? As many times as I've tweeted at him, and I know that you guys have tweeted at him to go pick up the box, and he thinks, oh, I already got the box because I sent them one box before, I sent them another box. You know, and it's like I can't get that through to them. It's so fucking frustrating.
Black Caucus Institute, CBS, and Twitter. So do you see all the people who get tickets? They give tickets to CBS. Who do you think they're inviting? Bricklayers? They give tickets to Silicon Valley billionaire Twitter. Who do you think they're inviting?
Fact checkers.
So here is that Democratic spokesperson. Let me give you the facts. The tickets were divided up between the DNC campaigns with equal allocation. South Carolina Democratic Party, CBCI, CBS, and Twitter. We invited local and community leaders and DNC supporters. This is the most diverse audience. Diverse, you mean diverse by ethnicity or diverse by class? Not diverse by class. No. So those are, by the way, those facts don't tell me anything about the $1,730,000 that you guys were charging that was up on the Democratic
Tracy, you're still
Party's
suspended on
website.
Twitter?
That
Open
got
up a new
taken down
account.
After it was revealed in a news
Go make a
report.
new
So you
Gmail
never
account
need to ever
and start a
answer
new
about
Twitter
that.
account.
So this is
Take
more
5
Democratic
minutes.
Party lying. Here's the South Carolina Democratic Party. Out of the nearly 400 tickets that we were able, so the South Carolina Democratic Party had 400 tickets themselves. That's what I'm taking this to mean. That were able to allocate for this evening's debate. We welcomed hundreds of activists, county party leaders, community leaders, state rep. Yeah, so all kind of people who are deep in the party.
It's like, stop your
Yeah.
complaining.
Yeah.
This was a who's who of people who had $2,000 to burn on our bullshit.
That's fucking right. That's right, Rod. Here's some more from Vox. In the case of at least one past debate, attendees have been able to pay thousands of dollars to sponsor the debate and obtain tickets, as indicated by a story from WC Democratic Party website. They, though, have since been taken down.
Hey, Jimmy.
So there you go. Let's see what else. Here's the last thing. Outstanding questions that Vox still has. The DNC has not responded to a request for comment about how many tickets are doled out to sponsors who pay to attend. No, that's what we want to know. That's the question. Not how many tickets you gave away. How many tickets did you sell? That's what we want to know. How many sponsors, official sponsors, did you have? By the way, the $1,700 tickets were in the balcony. If you wanted to sit down on the floor, that was $3,000. Yeah.
So the debate was located at the Charleston Gaylord Center, and it's 2,750. That's
So
the total
almost 3,000
capacity.
people.
Almost 3,000.
So almost 3,000 people were there. I'm gonna guess. I would probably guess 2,500 of them were rich people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
more.
Or more.
And we don't know yet if there was a disproportionate number of Bloomberg supporters.
That's right.
This is Jimmy Dore.
Certainly sounded
Jimmy
like it.
Dore's show
That didn't sound
on
like a Democratic
on
debate
YouTube.
That was sympathetic to the billionaire and upset at the Democratic Socialist, the New Deal Democrat, which is what Bernie Sanders is. He's a New Deal Democrat. And that shows you how far that party has slid. That shows you what's wrong with that party. And if Bloomberg is the nominee, I will also join other people on the left and organize against him before the election.
Yeah, this entire article, by the way, could have just been summed up as,
And
yeah, we don't know anything, but here's what the powerful people are
Yes.
saying. Like, that's their entire article.
And so-
You've been debunked!
And I'm like, why would they even write this article? There's almost no information in it, right? They still don't know, what we still don't know, how many frickin' tickets they sold. That's what everybody wants to know.
It's almost like they had a deadline, and it's like, something has to go on the website.
So
Just say we don't know anything, and what did the party tweet?
It's almost like, Rod, like they had to say, let's write an article so people can tweet this at people telling the truth,
Right.
and say they're not telling the truth, knowing no one will read this article.
Right. Yeah, it's just, you got something official.
People were
There's a
doing it.
URL.
I saw blue check people underneath Crystal Ball's thing saying you're lying, and then they tweet this article. Blue checks. It's amazing. Okay, so we got to do this. So now you know Chris Matthews is like he's like the canary in the coal mine for the establishment, right?
Right.
So. He's
Steve
like-
Running,
he's-
thank you.
Matthews is doing that.
Thank you, Steve Running, for putting up trendy ad stabbers inside there. I appreciate you, bro.
Very Central Park for the execution. Now, Chris Matthews
Thank
said
you.
this about Bernie's win in Nevada. He likened it to the Nazi takeover of France.
I'm reading last night about the fall of France in the
After about 5 or 6 whiskeys.
Thank you so much, brother.
summer of 1940. And the general, Renault, calls up Churchill and says, "It's over." And Churchill said, "How can it be? You got the greatest army in Europe. How can it be over?" He said, "It's over." So I had that suppressed feeling. I can't be as wild as Carville, but he is damn smart. And I think he's damn right on this one.
So there was Chris
Damn right on
Matthews
this one.
comparing Bernie Sanders and
I think he's
Jewish,
damn right on this one.
who would be the first Jewish president of the United States, who lost his family to the Holocaust. He is now likening his victory in a primary to the Nazi takeover of France. So that got some people upset.
Anyhow, Steven Running is literally on there, and he's pimping out trendy ass dabbers for us, and I really appreciate that so much, Steven. Thank you, man. This is for you. It is 4:20 right now, Steve, in Newfoundland. This is for you, bro. Thank you.
Watch this.
Thanks for supporting me over there, Jimmy Dore.
Before getting into tonight's news, I want to say something quite important and personal. As I watched the one-sided results of Saturday's Democratic caucus in Nevada, I reached for an historical analogy.
Rachel,
and
thank
used
you.
a bad one.
Rachel
I was
Robson,
wrong
thank
to
you.
refer to an event
Hashtag
in
and
the
trendy ass dabbers on Jimmy Dore. Thank you so much.
I used just a goof. I meant to grab the other example of the Olympics. It was right next to each other.
It's like you ever grab the wrong thing at a buffet and you're like, I'm further in the line now. I can't do anything. That was
Italian BC, trendy ass dabbers. Thank you, Italian BC. Yeah, shouts out, son.
Brussels sprout.
Hey, wait a minute, Jimmy. I don't understand. I don't understand why he's apologizing.
I don't either.
Days are actually the first days of World War II. Senator Sanders, I'm sorry for comparing anything from that tragic era in which so many suffered, especially the Jewish people, to an electoral result in which you were the well-deserved winner. This is going to be a hard-fought, heated campaign of ideas. In the days and weeks and months ahead, I will strive to do a better job myself of elevating the political discussion.
It looks like he's in so much pain.
Does anyone believe that he's going to do that? Is anyone going to believe that Chris Matthews is going to elevate the political discussion?
Well, Jimmy, why would he start now?
Chris Matthews is going to elevate. It's going to elevate the political discussion. Wow. So there you go. So they got him. They made him apologize,
I'm shocked.
but they suspended that Jason Johnson guy, and this is all pretend. This is all pretend. This is all pretend. Somehow Bernie's got brown shirts on.
Trendy As Dabbers is high and live.
He calls her Nazis. Still.
Teresa
So,
King, no law regarding cannabis. Yes, Steve Running, no law regarding cannabis, trendy ass dabbers. Rachel Robinson, trendy ass dabbers. Yes! You guys see that? Look at that. Pow! See that highlighted shit?
Because Bernie, half the time he's fucking talking about Russia.
Yes. You guys are great.
So, this, I think it helps people. We're not the only ones who see. By the way, we keep remembering, no one's watching MSNBC.
He's got a lot of people watching him.
Just remember that. You know the sliver of people that are watching that? Can you give me, let's see the ratings for Chris Matthews' show, Hardball. What are the ratings for Hardball?
He's got 9,600 people watching right now.
Apologizing, like, to his own
9,578.
They,
Right?
he's speaking to
There
their own.
must have been some Jewish group.
That's all I can
That's
think.
all I can think of. Is that because it
It wasn't Bernie's group.
because it touched on the Jewish thing, and then they got rid of that Jason Johnson, so.
Oh, I accidentally muted it. That's crazy.
Well, I think they saw some of the online response too. I mean, there was like a petition to have Chris Matthews.
Rachel Teresa, thank you, thank you.
Like that, so they have to. I think at this point, I think the only time MSNBC cares is when their ratings look like they might be in danger. And,
Right.
and I think
Teresa King,
I
no
think
law
it's
regarding
that fact that
cannabis.
Now they're worried about that. They're like, oh, if we don't seem like an impartial news network, it might hurt our ratings.
Jimmy, will you just play it from the beginning again? Because I want you to notice how much pain
Before
he's in.
getting into tonight's news, I want to say something quite important and personal. As I watched the one-sided results of Saturday's Democratic caucus in Nevada, I reached for an historical analogy and used a bad one. I was wrong to refer to an event from the last days, or actually the first days of World War II. Senator Sanders, I'm sorry for comparing anything from that tragic era in which so many suffered, especially the Jewish people, to an electoral result in which you were the well-deserved winner. This is going to be a hard-fought, heated campaign of ideas. In the days and weeks and months ahead, I will strive to do a better job myself of elevating the
That's the
political
apology.
discussion.
He's
Congratulations,
apologizing.
by the way, to you, Senator Sanders.
To
and
you,
your
Senator
supporters on a
Sanders.
tremendous win down in Nevada.
Win down in Nevada.
So I'm trying to look up the ratings for MSNBC. It says that they're the second most watched news show on basic cable.
Oops.
Well, there's only 3.
I know.
So
Some stuff, she got some stuff.
You got some?
According to YouGov, the
Fox News is probably number 1.
It's mostly popular with men, with 25% for men and 22% for women, and it's ranked as the 253rd most quote-unquote popular group in the contemporary show business.
Chris Matthews, hardball. Now you're playing hardball with Chris
I'm
Matthews.
still in the dark.
It's most popular with baby
I spit on
boomers
myself
at
when I
26%,
talk, and I
Generation
never
X at
swallow.
23%, and
I get
millennials at
saliva
25%.
everywhere. I
Okay.
spit on my guests. Welcome to hardball. Hard spitball.
I don't know anything.
Hard
in my
spitballs
generation.
wet
Did you
flying
hear what
out of
Chris
my
Matthews
mouth.
Said, unless like it's followed by. I heard what you guys said about what Chris Matthews said.
Doom Chaser,
Right,
Trini has
right,
Evers,
right.
why you banned me? Lol, you just want sheep on your channel.
I don't know.
No, it's 'cause you
I
are
don't
a
know.
moron.
You can get more like what are their ratings? Like what are their actual ratings? You know what I mean? So I click on ad week. It comes up and then ad. Guess what?
It gives you a paywall.
Because you are a fool, Doom. Everyone knows you are.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, Trini has Evers, why do you ban me from your channel? I'm like, because you're a fool and everyone knows you are.
So I just have to register. Okay, let's see if I click register. Business
Randy,
email,
what's
password,
up?
First name, last name, company, job title, business type, job function, job level, seniority.
Trendy Paint
country,
Oil,
salary,
Rachel
social
Robson,
security
yes.
Blood type.
number, dick
Let's
size.
use some of that trendy paint oil on my shoulder right now.
Tinder profile.
Rachel Robson, Trini has Evers,
Left,
thank you.
leans left. I mean my dick. Okay.
Randy Church.
It's hot. It's hot in here. It's getting hot in California.
Yeah.
It's not a winter
Yeah.
anymore.
Warmed up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wear my sweater.
trendy paint oil.
I like wearing clothes.
I need my trendy paint oil and I need it now.
Is there?
Randy
Again,
Church.
I weighed myself at the doctor. I weigh 107. They said I weighed 177 pounds.
Damn,
With
nice.
all my clothes on and stuff. So I dropped it down to probably 160. And
I'm 200. I'm 200.
I took my armor off. I think I'm at 160.
My clothes weigh like 1 pound. My jeans and my t-shirt and my socks and my shoes. I lose like 1 pound.
I thought I was so much skinnier than that. I was like, fuck.
Randy
Well,
Church,
you
thank
did
you for the
lift
Trini has
muscles
Evers.
on fat.
That's right. You're,
There you go.
okay. Oh yeah, so 177. So I take the clothes off. I'm gonna guess I'm down to about 175, 74 maybe. I thought I was like 150. So I must have been way heavier. Because
Randy Church.
I did start eating fruit. I did lose my gut a little bit. So I'm very excited about that.
It's so cool that all I have to write is .com.
We got a
I
question.
have questions, dude.
Oh. Okay, questions.
All right. I live in South Carolina. As for me, everyone I know, no one is buying this Russia bullcrap, and we all think Bloomberg is a tool. Thank you so
Randy
much.
Church,
for that,
thank
guys.
you.
Hold on, let me see the name. JT Brown. Thank you, JT.
Surf guy says Mayor Pete was naval intelligence, now a CIA asset? Question mark.
Mm.
Probably yes.
Kids Corner, when Bernie tried to explain Medicare for All budget, everyone dogpiled and won't let him talk, then said he didn't explain it. Talk about immature brats. You
Yeah,
got
they've
it,
done that a
kids.
couple times. They've done that a couple times to him. Sage and Fool. Bloomberg ads during commercial break in a room full of SC supporters, even though he's not on the ballot in SC, seems rigged.
Jimmy, you're gonna like this from Kids Corner.
19. It sat there for
Phil
9.
Griffin called me to support him. Is that considered
19 days that box has been sitting there for 19 days.
Hashtag walk the street, Pete.
Mayor Doomberg is the 9th wealthiest person on Earth, says DC.
He doesn't need to be president. He can do plenty of good things with all of his money. Brandon Hiles, sorry. The 21 trillion debt is a very valid point. Economics still matter. No matter how badly we wish everyone could have great lives. Yes, Brandon, I get you when you're talking about the debt, but I didn't vote for a debt of war. So that's the deal when they're talking about our trillions of dollars and we don't have money. We have plenty of money for war and killing other people.
Give me an M, give me another M, give me a T. All right. Kids Corner. Even Meghan McCain saw through the Bloomberg BS.
No
Did
kidding.
she?
But you know who didn't? Whoopi Goldberg.
I heard about that.
It
I
is
didn't see
the
it, but I
worst.
saw a thing.
It is the worst. I'm going to still show it to Jimmy this weekend. Maybe I'll get it. Rec Cray 76 early voted for Bernie today. We have voted Tulsi if would have voted Tulsi if California had ranked choice voting. Yes, right. But we can let Bloomberg buy the knob or Mayor Rat Fox steal it. Thank you.
Hollenbeck, can you?
Yeah,
okay,
Hollenbeck
sorry.
Charles. Let's see. No, for some reason.
Is it being weird?
Oh. I think what was Hollenbeck Charles?
He was. Wow.
359.
Oh wait, no. we're
Oh,
there.
okay, now we're good. Okay, we're
Little
almost
bit.
there.
There it is.
Hollenbeck.
America cannot go bankrupt. It is a sovereign producer of currency, meaning that poverty, homelessness, and sickness are a choice. On a lighter note, much love to Brownie, a legend among puppers.
He's inside snoozing today. Kenneth Bryant, thank you so much. Bernie Tulsi 2020. I love it. Krishnada.
FYI, only seeing Jason Johnson was benched, not fired. An
Agreed.
honest question has to be asked: if Bernie makes nominee and beats Trump, when do we worry about potential threats on Sandra's life? Ooh,
I think it's always
Yeah.
a problem.
it's always out there.
Reen Hermes, thank you so much. Humanity.
Assange hearing timed with quote Bernie is a Russian. Yeah, it's day 3.
Bex Fire just tuned in. When and where will you be performing in Minneapolis? No info on your website or through online research. No. Do we have a space yet? What's the deal?
The link will be up later this week.
Oh, right. Stay tuned for that link. We'll tweet it out.
Liz McDermott says, excited to see you all on Sunday.
That'll be so much fun, Miami. Peace Blaster. I don't remember which live show, but someone yelled, put it on a t-shirt. And I want that t-shirt. Oh, I know.
That's happened a couple times.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I did hear one this weekend. Okay, here we go.
Fist Google, Jimmy, Ron, Steph, when are you back in Denver? Hopefully soon.
I know.
I like
not
Denver.
August, though. Emberg33, JD, open theme song for Sound of Revolution guest.
Nice. Sounds good. Do you think the COVID-19 pandemic could affect the election?
Yes. The coronavirus
Is
is
that what-
affecting the economy crazily right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I know in
crazily.
Italy they just, yeah.
Dude,
Things are
that's
getting
because
kinda
it's
nuts,
well, it's going to hurt their economy too because there's a lot of Chinese rich people used to go there and buy stuff, and
Mhm.
it's all everything's getting screwed up. Now, even things like prom dresses, right? So 80% of all the prom dresses and dresses in
Manufactured in
general are
China.
manufactured in China,
Mhm.
and now they can't get stuff too. And so people, it's really, and not only that, but then oil. There's like 50 billion. There's so much stuff. This is not good. And by the way, I think now, okay, I have to get a real scientist on the show or a real doctor, because do you know what the death rate is from the coronavirus? 2.3% of people who contact it will die.
Fatal.
Okay. Right now, and it probably is lower than that because we don't have the reports of all the people who've had the virus who haven't had it, right? So, but right now they're saying
That guy just tipped $99. Look at that,
so
Roger.
97%
Yeah,
of people
Roger.
who get this virus are not going to die. That doesn't seem that horrible. Maybe it is.
Dude,
Maybe
Roger
I
just
don't
tipped
know.
$99.99.
But that's actually horrible.
The
You
ones,
You gotta
So
love that
means-
shit.
the ones who have died from the coronavirus are the ones with the weaker immune systems.
Yeah.
The ones that have already been
Fuck
sick
yeah.
previously before getting the virus.
And it's been like, I mean, the total cases is only at about like 2,700 or
Jimmy
something like
Deutsch,
that, right? Like it's
Oh,
still,
really? Is that
yeah,
low?
it's still,
Very low,
it's
yeah.
not a super common thing. It's just the outbreaks are all concentrated.
So, so there's that. So so like from the regular flu, like how many people die from the regular flu? I think it's 0.1%. So I guess that's enough to
I've
create
sent
a
them. I'm gonna
worldwide
guess
panic.
and say I sent them
2%
like
jump
Mm-hmm.
in death rates from a virus.
56,000 people die from the flu or flu-like illnesses.
Like 900
56,000 people.
$900 to
die from the
$1,000
flu
worth of
every
merchandise I sent them.
year. How many
Really?
people?
Literally
how many
sent
people
them $900 to
have died from the
$1,000
flu?
worth of merchandise. And Ron's just letting it sit there.
How many billionaires actually die from the flu?
Ah,
That's the one that I want to know.
yes, I know.
Strains.
Yeah, it's still.
EAF, they're only attacking Bernie so he can't talk about policy. No one has any substance
That's
except
right.
Bernie. Do you think Bernie likes pandas? Yes, I think Bernie does like pandas.
So Jimmy, about 2,700 deaths.
From the coronavirus.
Yes, from the
so
corona.
2,000 deaths, Rob.
Okay.
So more people have contracted it than 2,000.
So that's the okay. So
Yeah,
I was
so
thinking
2,000
I was
deaths.
thinking the fatality number.
Okay.
But the
Okay.
recovery number is
Oh, okay.
30,547.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So fatality. All right.
Okay.
Liz McDermott coming down from Tampa to see you on Sunday. Living for my 2-drink minimum. Liz, see you there.
What's up, Peter? Thank you very much.
Will Mart, Jimmy, mucho amor. Thanks, Will Mart.
Reeve, what's up? Ron, Tulsi's in San Francisco on Saturday too. It's at 4 p.m. Are you going? I don't know what time I'll get to town, but I would like to.
Yeah, you have a show the night before.
Come on, Trendy has
I have a show
dabbers.
that night.
Trendy has dabbers. Come on.
You have a show
Yeah.
Come on.
and then you're
Trendy has
Oh,
dabbers.
right. Yes.
Trendy
Yeah,
has
for a week,
dabbers.
And then yeah.
Janine Campbell, how do you spell door? Ancient Surrey, door. Galatian. To give or
D-O-O.
present.
Mhm.
Can we do
D-O-O-R.
door, please?
Hey Siri, how do you spell door?
D-O-O-R.
There are two words pronounced like that. D-O-O-R.
Oh.
D-O-R.
Ah.
Oh.
Three-putt Willie.
D-O-O.
Bernie could confront Russian gators by stating that the increase in Bernie Bros' meanness started with Russia.
Chris says, "Thank you, Mike."
Holland Charles, progressivism is rooted in love. Existence is strange as hell, but at least together we can make it pleasantly strange as hell. Thank you, Hollenbeck Charles.
Katrina says, "VP office has no power. Tulsa would be better as Secretary of State. We need someone capable to stand up to the deep state, which is a real thing." Thoughts? I mean, VP is kind of like, in some ways, a wild card. I mean, if VP has no power, tell that to Dick Cheney.
Yes.
You know, so I like the idea of a Bernie Tulsi ticket. I think optics, it looks good.
You know, it'd be great if Bernie turns to Tulsi and say, hey, can you research who would be good for VP?
John Cooper is the chairman of the Democratic Coalition, formerly LI campaign chair for Barack Obama, and he tweeted out a video of Ed Schultz interviewing Bernie Sanders' wife, Jane Sanders, on his RT show.
I saw that this morning, yeah.
He tweets it out and says, Bernie Sanders' wife went on Russian TV to explain why open primaries, like the SC Democratic primary on Saturday, are more democratic because they allow Republicans to vote for who the Democratic nominee should be. Sorry, Jane, this is just wrong. Boy, the Democratic Party is really
Yeah.
coming at the
Yeah,
Bernie Sanders.
they're really fishing. They're, insulting someone who's no longer with us, too.
Right.
Like, and, yeah. And by the way, open primaries are a good thing.
Yeah, I
So,
agree.
yeah.
Max D, main difference between Bloomberg and Trump is Trump oversalts the human flesh first course. Thank you.
Alice, thank you very much for the pair lifting weights.
Peter sent you messages with money and somehow I fucked it up. If you can check back and find it, cool. If not, also cool. Love you guys, Peter.
We gotcha. Here you go.
Okay, here we go. Anyway,
Premium member username is Elbow Tot. Wrote inviting you guys to Amsterdam, offering B&B and connecting you with venues. Cool. Thanks.
you need Spia. Okay. Crescenata, Jason Johnson, Bernie and his brigade can attack and destroy my career all the way. Bernie Brigade. Okay, I know, right? Thin Addict.
Every time a conservative asks me how Bernie will pay for all my programs, I tell them Mexico is going to pay for it.
Funny.
That's funny.
Space 99 Yak, ABC News. David Wright suspended for being
I've
socialist.
heard about this. I haven't looked into
David
it
Wright.
all the way.
Write that down just so I can check that out. That's interesting. Thank you, Space 99 Yak.
Agden says, clear cookies in your browser to get behind the paywall.
Oh, okay. Heather Walls, thank you so much, Heather.
Rude Gus, thank you very much.
Aiden ALW, Cuba has lower infant mortality than the U.S. No homelessness, universal employment, housing, healthcare, education, and did this as a poor third world nation with an embargo. Yet, the richest country doesn't. Thank you, Aiden.
Jimmy, can you do another video on Jenks' California campaign? His election is also on Super Tuesday, so it's coming up fast.
It is. Trendy as dabbers, Ron, JD Steph. Hey, you didn't pick up the other box I sent you with the hoodie, t-shirts, and a huge jar of trendy paint oil for you. It says undeliverable on the post office site. Please pick it up.
I just got, how many things you send?
So.
All right, man. Next time I go, I'll make sure I get it. I mean, okay. I don't know how many things you sent me.
Thank you so much, Trendy. Jim Garrison. What if they gave a debate and nobody came?
Right? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'll
Stephanie
try
Lee,
to go.
Thank you so much.
Louise, did you see that spoof Doomberg ad by the Underculture Hysterical? Yes, I did. That was very funny.
I'm gonna look for that. Hey, Peter. Okay, not a troll. Though being serious, here's some more contribution from a fan. Keep doing you. Thank you. We will keep doing us, Peter. Michael J.
You should read this one.
Jimmy, better do something nice later for a special lady, as they say on the Rod Report, to make up for the giggle comment. Okay.
What giggle comment?
I think it was, you're gay?
I don't know what the giggle.
When you were speaking to someone at the
You were
debate,
giggling with someone at the debate.
and you giggled at them.
Oh, really?
It was a joke you guys made.
Oh, we did?
I don't remember.
None of us have a short-term memory left.
Oh my God, is that it? Oh my God, I think there's too much coming at me. Just one more. Come to Amsterdam, por favor. You got it, Peter. We are going to Amsterdam. We're going in 2020, buddy. Guaranteed.
Brad, thanks for the cherry pier.
Slamsterdam.
Richard Williams,
Come on,
hi.
Matt.
I'm from
Clamsterdam.
Last night during the Nevada caucus, I took an Ambien.
Peter, pretty please.
You got it.
You got it, Peter.
We're in Amsterdam, Peter, I swear. Dana, if the Dem convention is brokered and DNC tries to take it away from Bernie, will you, Jimmy Dorshow, join us in Milwaukee to protest? Hashtag Bernie or vest.
Yes.
Baby, we got our yellow vests. We are ready. And my walking shoes. Laker Belen Quick. Yes, please come to Amsterdam. You got it, Lecker.
Sean says.
Oh, shit. Where are you, Sean? What number was that? 457? Wow. Wow, that went a lot.
Sean says, we've gone from a chicken in every pot to a Russian behind every tree. Dare DNC, fark you. I hope this is the end of you, corporate elite MFers.
Thank you. Miss Mo Dude 2210. What does it
I think
do
someone
have
just
to
bought
do
some
to
trendy
get
paint
fired
oil.
from MSNBC?
Tell the truth about war.
Yes, right? Max D.
My mom likes CNN and MSNBC. She turns 90 this year, and I keep on having to talk her down from the crazy they spew. No, she doesn't have a computer. Sigh.
Aw.
Get her a computer.
Humanity, you're looking great, Jimmy.
Jay Vell, have you seen the Bloomberg Mary Poppins video? I have not.
No, I'm gonna look for that.
Happy 710, everybody. No longer going to cannabis. Cheers.
The Demolete prefer jagoffs like Commander in Chief. I prefer jagoffs like any common man. Love you, jagoffs.
So I
Thank
got-
you, Zach.
I got a DM from Team Player.
Oh.
He says, "Hi Jimmy, I'm an epidemiologist currently finishing my master's degree. Coronavirus is scary because of its high spread rate, but the flu is the #1 worldwide killer when it comes to infectious disease by orders of magnitude. Hope this helps with coronavirus. While there is a cause for alarm, it is usually just the very young and very old that are susceptible to death. Unlike the swine flu or bird flu, which wipes out about 500,000 people a year, the real scariest thing about disease that has healthcare professionals scare are two things: ongoing obesity and chronic disease crisis, and climate change." So anyway, that's what
Hutch,
this person
what's
said.
up,
I don't-
son?
Of course, that's just a person I don't know who DM'd me this, so I don't know if. So don't rely on that as.
Oh, I should take
Oh, yeah,
that as
Nick.
doctor's advice right now? Okay. Humanity, gross negligence in Assange case. Hashtag free Assange. You are correct.
Sad Johnny, I did see this first. Did you see Chris Christie explaining to Colbert why people like Bernie? Yes, I did. Did you see that clip?
No.
That sounds
Oh, you
painful.
gotta watch it. Oh, you gotta watch it. I tweeted it out, and I was just like, if someone came to me in 2006 and said, "You're gonna watch a segment where you're gonna say, I actually agree with Chris Christie more than Stephen Colbert on this," I would laugh at that person and bet them $100 it's not gonna happen. And today, I'd be handing that person $100.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Really?
Yeah. It's something to watch.
You tweeted out. I'll go look
I
for it.
tweeted it out. Yeah.
Find a press release, hardball, averaged 1.3 million total viewers in July 2019. That's from
Yeah,
Anthony
that's
Perez.
actually not that great because like the way they measure that stuff is very like they measure stuff where it's on in hotels and stuff.
Thank
in
you, Rachel.
Airports and what have you. So that's actually.
Thank you guys.
really
I'm watching you.
good
Oh.
For a cable
Well, you
news
guys are all
channel.
still doing it.
Okay. Debbie Seamer Lenotti, thank you so much, Debbie.
Big Baby Zubas repeat. Repeat.
Hutch, son.
P-E-T, or
What's up?
P-E-T-E is a rude piece of trash burning all the way.
Yeah, didn't you? It drove me crazy. You know, I have this real. I do not like Pete at all. And when he's talking during the debate, and he kept speaking over Bernie.
Oh, it was so annoying. Even, I mean, that guy is so off-putting that even when Bloomberg kind of shut him up, I kind of cheered. Like,
I
even
know.
when Bloomberg was just like, all right, Pete. Like, even I was like, all right, that's one thing you've done ever that I'd like.
Exactly. Exactly.
One thing.
Why not truth? There's a reason no other country.
Randall,
in the world has a public option
Rachel,
because they
thank you,
realize
Randall,
that less
Rachel.
wolves in the hen house is not a
Yes,
solution.
that is a beautiful analogy. Beautiful
What
one,
is
not
it?
truth. They say there's a reason nowhere else in the world has a public option. They realize that less wolves in the hen house is not a solution. Meaning you gotta have everybody in.
That's right. Nice.
Well said.
Roger Birdbear, thanks so much, everybody, for your generosity.
Adam says Bernie should pick Tulsi as an insurance policy against deep state assassins. If they kill him, they would have to deal with her, so they'd let him live.
Debbie Seamer Lenotti said, have we stopped uploading live stream videos to premium feed?
You guys, start
No, we
asking
continue
them.
to
Say,
upload it, babe.
say,
Biking Cat, Mike
say,
Adams for
the
scientists.
Jimmy Dore
Please.
Show.
Thank
Have
you so
trendy
much.
ass dabbers on as a guest. Start
Louise,
typing that
our
in.
friend is an infectious disease.
Instead of
doc.
just saying
Works
trendy
with
ass dabbers, say have
CDC.
trendy
He
ass
said
dabbers
worry
as a
more about the
guest.
flu.
Oh, okay.
I just saw the first part about that sentence where it said a friend is an infectious disease, and I was like, Louise, that's not a way to live your life. Friends are good.
Quedor Lins, thanks Jimmy and Steph for the delegate promo. Todd, you got
You're
it.
welcome, Todd.
You got it. And what he's talking about, ladies and gentlemen, again, is can you show me that link for the Democrats for Justice? Just because Todd tuned in. So stand by. We'll show that link once more, and it's just talking about make your voice heard by electing these local progressives. Standing by. There we go. Can you show them that one more time? And so. You know, and again, this is a group that, what is the county committee? The Los Angeles County Central Committee operates as the governing body for the California Democratic Party in Los Angeles. And so these are people that are running for that office at that time. All right, back to us.
Buttigieg canceled events for illness, quote unquote. Drop out soon.
Yes, I read that.
Yeah.
He had 3 events scheduled.
He canceled a bunch of events in Florida, but he's still going to a couple meetings.
I thought he was sick.
According to the
Get some
article,
money?
yeah,
Huh.
according to the article I saw on the Hill, he's still going to some of those. But
Huh.
the events where people might be,
That's
I don't know, maybe it
interesting.
had something to do with those Fight for 15 people cheering him out of their event. Maybe it had something to do with that. I don't know if you saw that, but a bunch of Fight for 15 unions. He showed up. He wasn't actually marching with them. He showed up later in a car.
Hopped
and they
in the
said,
middle of the march.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw
and they
that.
said, we can't have President Pete. Where was 15 in South Bend?"
Randall, thank
Well, the
you.
Bushwicks were
Thank
actually
you.
not, but They were
Yes.
chanting, and they chanted at him until he left.
Really?
They chanted at him until he
Randy
left. They
Church,
followed
thank
him.
you.
Where's that video?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Is
It's
there,
beautiful.
is there a video
Yeah,
of
it's
it?
online. Yeah,
Oh.
I tweeted it. I
You're
tweeted that one
kidding.
too.
Well, we
There's
like
all
to,
kinds of stuff on my timeline.
well, we like to call him Pete Boot off stage.
Yeah.
That's
That's
right. Oh, Pete Boot off stage.
Jarrett, did you see Nancy Pelosi said she'd be okay with Bernie as the nominee? Don't you think that's a little suspicious? Yes, I agree, Jarrett. Scott Marr.
Richie Ruse
Uh,
Realm, thank
Scott
you.
Marr says the worldometer.
Rachel Robeson, thank you.
Coronavirus is accurate. That's
You guys are
Oh,
awesome.
thanks for
I'm not
that.
familiar.
Fan of fanfics, any idea who's going to be panelist for Minneapolis? No. Not yet.
Jennifer says red baiting repeat of civil rights movement.
Oh. Aiden ALW, at his age, Bernie needs a young VP. Tulsi's the best. I hear you on that one. David Wint.
The Spanish flu pandemic, which killed 30 million, had about the same 2 to 3% death rate as coronavirus. Real impacts to all are coming for sure on the global supply chain and much more. This is serious.
Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy. Hey, Jim. They're going to see Ron in Detroit.
See you there, John.
Are you coming to Ann Arbor?
We were supposed to do that. I was supposed to go to that Ann Arbor Comedy Club. That guy called me, offered me a date. I couldn't
It'd be
do it.
fun to start flying
Yeah,
around,
yeah.
following them, going to every show. Oh
All
my
right. What
God.
time were we? Oh, there we go. This is Rob Morgan.
They'd have me on
VP
stage, I
typically
bet.
runs covert ops
They
and
found out who I
himself
was.
portfolios, says Rob.
Tim Usman, South Carolina, open primary poll showing Biden ahead of Sanders. However, pollsters did not include GOP voters in the poll. Isn't that weird? Yeah, that is weird.
It is weird.
Big baby Zubas.
JD, interview people voting in Cali on voting day, please.
Duteous priest. How many Americans do you think will blow off getting checked for coronavirus due to deductible high copay? Oh yeah, I hear you on that one, duteous.
Trendiest dabbers. Ron, that box has been there for 19 days and it has $900 worth of merch in it. Heads up, Jimmy is going to freak out. Trendy paint oil.
Thank you, trendy
Maybe
dabber.
they stole it from me.
EAF. Corona is that Bloomberg Ops China is covering up the number of infected. Yes, but maybe
Ron's
this is
thinking about going to get in that box now.
So Trump.
I'm like, dude, it's got $900 worth of merch in it, man. Go
Congress
get
just
that
gave
thing.
$8 billion for emergency money. Check out.
Please, please,
Pharma.com.
please,
Okay,
please,
thank you.
Ronnie,
Matt,
please. Please, Ronnie,
please
please, please,
Probably
please,
I'm sorry.
pick up the box.
Michael,
Ronnie, Ron, Placone. Pick up the box. Ron, Placone. Pick it up. Pick it up. Ronnie.
I'm gonna be there.
I guess we're going
Ronnie.
to
Pick it up.
Hall. What are the odds
Ronnie,
that Twitter
pick it up,
question in the debate
please.
was from a person at Yale Law School? Ayub Udemy?
Ronnie, I'll pick up the board. The phone. Pick up the box. I'm saying, pick up the
Wall
phone.
Street Pete gets scraps.
Here's Falcon.
He gets the idea. I think he gets the idea.
Herodas.
I'm gonna use some goddamn trendy panel right now.
Gray hair. You guys had a recent video, wrote a book called Winners Take All, the elite charade of changing the world. He calls out billionaires. Yes, and we've been recommended to read that book. He was terrific this week on Democracy Now! As well. Robert Timberline.
Bernie's first question of the debate, how would you argue that the economy will be better under you than Trump? Why didn't he emphasize policies that do instead of what he said, i.e. legalizing weed, bailing out college debt, Green New Deal? Well, because all those things actually would help the economy a lot. What did he say? Did he not say that stuff?
I don't remember. But
Yeah, I didn't see the first question.
feels like a test question.
Yeah,
Robert.
I did
feel
hook him up, and
the
Ron's
question
not going to
is
get it.
After Bernie wins the nomination, can you?
You
please
know,
keep the
it's
population
crazy. It's all
mainstream
depending on
media
Ron to go to his
journalists
P.O. box
apologizing
and pick
to
up a
Bernie and
10-pound
supporters.
box.
I wouldn't count on.
Yeah, me
I wouldn't count on an apology.
Hey, just in time.
Chris Matthews has been chastened. Has Mayor Pete also been chastened?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mark Darling, hope you can come to Toronto. Love ya. You got it, Mark. Aiden.
Aiden,
Oh, where are they go?
you should interview Caleb Maupin. He is a great socialist reporter for RT. Have more socialists on. You guys are great. Keep punching up.
Democracy. Did you see Nina Turner push McCarthyism on TV? No, I did not. Robert Fernandez, thank you so much.
Great White Shark. Yeah. Event 20.
Let me tell you something, guys.
2010 outbreak.
You are the best. What you guys just did for me, going on there and promoting Trendy Paint Oil and promoting me, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you want to get their attention, make sure when you're typing, say The Jimmy Dore Show. If you type The Jimmy Dore Show, it highlights their name. Just like when you type Trendy As Dabbers and you see it highlighting my name. See how it highlights Trendy As Dabbers? If you type The Jimmy Dore Show, all different words, The Jimmy Dore Show, it will highlight to them and they will see it.
May 1st, we don't have that ticket link yet. We'll be.
God, I wish he would get that fucking idiot off his screen, though.
Ben Dean wants
Rob,
to
where you
know.
gonna be?
I'm sorry, our last thing, Ben Dean wants to know if the Steph and Sagar and Jetty cheating scandal is true. It is not true.
I thought it was true.
Come on.
Well, I'm going to be in San Francisco this Saturday, February 29th, and then I'll be in Florida the next month. Orlando, March 12th, Tampa, March 13th, Miami, March 14th, Pittsburgh, April 10th, the Northwest, Seattle, April 24th, Portland, April 25th, and tickets are all 2020, ronplacone.com.
Okay, that's it. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you,
When we see you.
when we see you. We're doing a live show Friday, live show Sunday. See you then. Bye.
See you then. Bye. Off they go. You know, it's like I want to tweet at them, at Ron Placone, at Miserable Liberal, at Jimmy Dore, and at Jimmy Dore Show. And I want to say, Ron, please go get that box. It's sitting there waiting for you. They're open until 6 o'clock. You know? Yeah. Oh. Right on Nick. I gotta go out and see how goeth the repair on my water line. Make sure that's happening. They hit the water line and they hit the power cable going to the well. But they didn't sever. They didn't sever either. They just nicked both lines. I turned off the water so it dried up. They were able to dig down and make a nice area to work. They used one of my little garden spades. I was like, if you guys need any tools, it's like, you got a little spade? I was like, yeah. Grab that thing for him. All right, I'm going to go out there and go see how it's going. I'll see you guys later. I'm also going to give them some trendy paint oil. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you over on Twitter. Trendy As Deborah's on Twitter. All right, bye, guys. I'll see you on tonight's show, too.